Well, hi everybody, it's Doug, and I cannot overstate how huge this package is. This is my largest purchase ever, but yet the best price total ever. I will open this up, go through everything. This was a bulk purchase. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $90 plus the shipping for it, and it encompasses 23 or 24 padlocks, a couple of which are worth possibly the full $90 that I paid for the entire package. So there are a number of locks here. They're all of great value. A number of them are locks that I would have skipped because I already have a bunch of them. But for the ones that are in there that I've not gotten before, I would have paid, the $90 just for one of them. So here we go. We're going to cut it open right now, and then I'm going to move it out to the side so that I can start unloading it or unboxing. So get that going. Really excited about this. No kidding. This is a huge purchase. Let's see what we've got, and I'm gonna not let you peek ahead. I have no idea what order I'm gonna get these in, but this one already is one of the cool ones. This is, you'll notice the unusual shackle. This is a frame sleigh maker. I kind of suspected that. And it has a little knob there to make sure it stays closed. And this is, I think this is meant to be a bicycle lock. These people do a lot with bicycle locks. And of course, I'm just experimenting, so I don't know what's going to open what. Oh, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to get things open that I can't get open, so this one I'm going to have to play with a little bit, but kind of a beautiful lock there already. My skills are not what they should be. Cool one, though, very unique. Let's go on to this one. This was one of the ones that was the reason for my purchase, so I'm glad it was near the top. This is a Southern Pacific sunset pattern, and this was from Southern Pacific Railroad. I will do what I can to see if I can get a key for this. It does not include a key, but I've seen what they should look like, and I should be able to at least copy. But that one's a beautiful one. Maybe I might even be able to pick it. I'm going to see what I can do with that. Okay. Another very unusual one. This one is from Seagull, and I'm sure there we go. Is from Seagull, and is kind of a chunky potato lock, but it is a standard pin tumbler keyway. If I can, I'll pick this one on video in the future. Reach it in and not looking. Alrighty, another cool one. This is another frame sleigh maker, and what I'm going to do here, I actually brought along my warded picks because I've noticed there are some warded ones. Now, I've seen this shape, but the most common I see it is the sleigh maker, and it's all brass. This one is not the brass. This is steel, and let's see. Feels a little rusty, but it should come open. I just got to find the right. Wow, there is some rust in there, huh? See if this one works. Sorry that you have to watch me fiddle around with these things, but okay, this one probably should open it. It might just need some coercion and maybe a little derusting. Yeah, this one's going to need a little derusting just to loosen it up enough to open. Oh, I actually felt it start to come up. Well, I'm not going to waste your time, but that one should be opening up for me. This one, cool frame 6 lever. I'm going to see if I can use my 6 lever picking skills to get this one open. It's a little, it feels like it might be possibly frozen shut. Might need some derusting. Oh, so this is the one. I'll see if I can reach in and find the key that goes with it. Here we go. This is the one that I was talking about when I said worth the whole package. This is a Jared. I don't know if it's meant to be a Squire dupe or if it's a competitor to Squire, but it looks just like the Squire. These are original keys, I can tell. Interestingly, though, that's a 12 key and a 13 key. I wonder what happens if I try the 12 key in here. But this one I have seen, okay, sure enough, that's not, oh yeah, actually that does work. 12 and 13 key work on that one, but this one is a 4-lever brass, and I might actually have the ability to pick this one because it's only 4 levers. I'm hardly Chris Capune when it comes to lever picking, but this one on its own with key I've seen sold for $89.89 on eBay. Here comes another one of this one is a basic lever, and I bet I could probably pop this one with just what do you call them, music wire that I have picks. Let me just see if anything happens with this one. Yeah, takes a little more than just a single pick. I probably have to use my wires to get in there, but there's a cool one, a topaz. I've seen a couple of different gems. This one, oh, look how beautiful the patina is on this one. This is a Corbin, and this is going to be another one of those warded style in the style of this one, but this one is true brass. And let's see if this one will open for me. Not there. See if this does anything. Not having a lot of luck with my warded picks today, but doesn't mean that they don't work. It just means that my skills aren't as good, and or lock might need some cleaning. Sure wants to try to come open. So this is another one where I may need to coerce it. But again, look at that beautiful. Again, I've never seen a Corbin of this shape before. Well, you guys are probably sick of watching me not get anything open. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Corbin, here is another Corbin warded style. Beauty there. Let's see if this one wants to open for me. Yep, finally we've got it open. And this is the one with the spring, so it automatically springs outward once I get it open. So one more time. Gotta just hit the right spot. Go. This has got to be like watching your grandfather try to use a laptop. Okay, so we've got an open there. Going for another one. Oh, this beautiful Yale. Love this. I have one of these that is an ordnance department one, but this is just a nice husky heavy Yale. I can't open my ordnance department one, but hopefully maybe I can open up this one with some picking. And by the way, I mean, most of these, okay, this one Easily $90. This one probably $59 without the key. The rest of these, this one might be about $25. The rest of these are probably like $15 locks, somewhere in there. This collector, this guy I got it from, apparently really liked this shape of lock. You see he's got a lot of them. So this one is a Slaymaker, where the other one was a frame Slaymaker. And this one, again, is warded. So we've got an open, thankfully. Yay, you don't have to see me fiddling around with that forever. Next is this one. Now, this is an eagle, and this one is probably levery, so I doubt I can get this one open by any means except, well, maybe poking around with a lever in there, with lever picks. But this is a well-made mini or tiny lock. I don't know, maybe it's vulnerable? Nah, this is well-made. You can't just stick picks in there and start poking around, right? But a beauty all the same. I saw this in the 1912 catalog I was looking through. I think it was early 1900s catalog. Lots more to go. This one is a pin tumbler push key. So this is U.S. Yale. So it's a U.S. lock. It was probably, it had to be military, of course, to be marked U.S. And it's all brass, and it is just a beauty. Now, I've got one of these, but I might hang on to this one. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll be putting these things up for sale, probably on the Padlock Collectors site. This one, another beauty. Now, this is one of those post office locks that has the counter on it. I have one that I got from Chris Capune, and that's the only one I've ever had. These things sell for about $35 usually. I have been able to pick the other one in the past, so I'm sure I can get this one too. Starry Lock is big on postal locks, so that's like $35 all on its own. Oh, this one, I think I know what it is. Yes, this one is the Samson, which is also, now this one I might actually de-rust and clean up because it deserves to be pretty. This one, what does it say anything? Yeah, it says U.S. on the back. So this is another military-ish lock. It looks like it's sort of nickel-plated or chromed. Probably chromed. And that does not open it. Most of these pancake locks, of course, you've seen are push key. But this is, I've never seen one of these in person. I've just seen that they exist. These are the pin tumbler, or I'm sorry, the warded style lock. And like I said, I've never even seen one of these in person. So it probably take a little poking around to try and figure out what it's going to take to get it open. I'll try one last thing. Nope. Okay. This one's going to need a little cleanup, little love, and of course the old Houdini lock lube. So close to opening. Okay. More. Now this one, there is a key for it. Oh, is that it? No. Oh, this key goes, does that go with this? No. Nope. This key goes with another one. I can tell by the shape that that's not quite it. But this one, I do remember seeing that there's a key with it. And this is really what you'd call a story lock because it's got some beauty on it, at least I believe. And it's got Hawk on there. Let me see if I can find the appropriate key. This one. Nope, that's not the key. It's a zigzag keyway, so who knows? That might even be another of our warded friends. I'm looking to see if the latch moves at all as I turn this. Not moving with the single. Try it with the double. It's trying. Okay, part of what's going on here is actually that this is probably frozen in the open position now that I see. So it's probably warded and just needs some coercion to behave itself. So there we go, beautiful. Hawk, I've never seen one like that before. This one is, I don't remember even seeing this one in there. Cool. This is a Jungkook Brothers combo lock. And I'll have to look into, first of all, spraying it to just loosen up the oh yeah, actually I do remember seeing this one in there. I just kind of ignored it because it had the hole. Somebody was probably trying to decode it through the hole. But either way, that one, very unique and attractive. Got another one. Oh, this one I could not identify. This one, I don't think I've ever seen a lock like this one before. It is a steel body, and I'll have to look up that logo to see what that logo is all about. But chunky, but smooth. Opens right up. Very, very nice there, that one. Okay, there we go. This is the one that goes with that key that I found earlier. This is the Steel State 6 lever. Ah, beauty, opens right up. The first time, of course. Never again. Yeah, opens up. It just needs a little of that Houdini lock loop, but you could see the levers, latch moving out of the way. That'll actually be my first 6 lever that I have with the original key. Yale, this is one that I figured I wouldn't get too excited about because I've got one of these, but at least this will be one with the first original Yale key. This is 1960s, 1950s, and it's pretty and moves quite smoothly. I think I've still got a couple more. I can hear them rattling around. Ah, now this one, this is, it's funny because I was just helping somebody with this recently. This is called Slaymaker Scout. You can see Slaymaker on the dial there. It's called a Scout, and I'm looking carefully at the back because I found someone who had logged the most common combinations, and there's usually a number somewhere, a serial or a code number on the back, I would hope, that would tell me, and then I can compare it to this list that I got. I don't see anything specific, but that'll be my job to take a look through, see if I can find a way to get that one open. Do I have more? I have at least one more. This one is DRGM 4 lever. A little less than my style. It's, you know, your punched aluminum, or punched steel, I should say, but it works. It opens. And now I've got to look what DRGM is all about. And, how could I forget this one? There is this beautiful, beautiful Yale Cloverleaf pin tumbler push key, and you guys know what I love to do with these. I love to disassemble and key these, which I will definitely be doing with that one. And is that the bunch? I believe that is the bunch. So actually, I think this was a stray key, but they had it pictured with this as if it might open it. So we obviously know that it doesn't. You never know. Might be able to make use of that in experimenting with some of these other locks. But there we go. I don't know what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this. Like that key's just going to pop that one right open. But there we are. So all in all, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. As expected, 23 padlocks all together for $90. Not a bad deal. So thank you all for bearing with me through this entire adventure, and hopefully you'll be seeing some of these soon as they get cleaned up and or derusted and or ready to go. So thank you, everybody. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this one. Hope you did get a lot of interesting views from these, get a chance to see some locks that you might not have realized existed. And if you have any questions or any comments, please do feel free to drop them in the comments area. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm going to keep going with my penchant for these older locks, these antiques, and I'm going to keep giving you some pickings. So thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.